Part 1. Hook, Intro, and Warm-Up. Cinematic gym shots. Every rep, every set, every drop of sweat has one purpose. 200 kilograms. Most people think it's impossible. Others think it's genetics. But this journey isn't about talent. It's about discipline, consistency, and refusing to quit. Welcome back to another raw upper body session. Today we're getting one step closer to the ultimate goal, a 200 kilograms bench press. Intro. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is your name, and this channel is all about strength, powerlifting, and documenting my journey toward a 200 kilograms raw bench press. No shortcuts, no excuses, just hard work. Every workout is another opportunity to become stronger than yesterday. Today's session is focused entirely on upper body strength, with the bench press taking center stage. We're going to push heavy weight, work on technique, and finish with accessory movements that build a monster bench. If you enjoy this type of content, hit that like button, subscribe, and let's get into today's training. Warm up. Before touching heavy weights, warming up is non-negotiable. A lot of lifters skip this part, and that's one of the biggest reasons they get injured. A proper warm-up prepares the muscles, lubricates the joints, and activates the nervous system. Today's warm-up starts with shoulder mobility. Arm circles, band pull-aparts, face pulls, scapular push-ups. Each movement helps improve shoulder stability and keeps the bench press smooth and pain-free. Next comes light stretching for the chest, triceps, and lats. Nothing extreme, just enough to increase mobility without reducing strength. Empty bar warm-up. The empty bar might only weigh 20 kilograms, but I treat it with the same respect as 180 or 190. Every rep is intentional. Every rep reinforces perfect technique. Shoulders locked, feet planted, upper back tight, controlled descent, explosive press. The goal isn't to impress anyone. The goal is to prepare the body for maximum performance. Progressive loading. Now it's time to gradually increase the weight. 60 kilograms, 80 kilograms, 100 kilograms. Each jump feels smooth. No rushing. Strength is built through patience. As the plates increase, so does the intensity. The music gets louder. The focus gets sharper. This is where training truly begins. Part 2. Heavy bench press session. Cinematic shot, loading plates. The warm-up is over. Now it's time for the real work. This is where strength is built. This is where excuses disappear. Every plate added to the bar brings me one step closer to my ultimate goal, 200 kilograms. Working sets begin. The bar is loaded with my first working weight. I walk toward the bench with one thing in my mind: perfect execution. Bench press isn't just about pushing the weight. It's about staying tight from head to toe. Feet planted firmly into the floor. Leg drive engaged. Shoulder blades squeezed together. Grip locked. Deep breath. Brace. And press. The first set moves fast. Exactly how it should. No wasted movement. No panique. Just power. Increasing the weight. Now it's time to add more plates. The gym starts getting quieter. Not because the music stopped, but because all my focus is locked onto the bar. Heavy bench demands complete concentration. One mistake can ruin the lift. One perfect rep builds confidence. As I lie back on the bench, I remind myself, trust the process. Trust the training. Trust the work you've put in. Heavy set. The bar comes out of the rack. It feels heavy, but controlled. I lower it slowly to my chest. Pause for a split second, then explode upward with everything I have. One rep. Locked out. Clean. The second rep is slower. The third rep feels like a battle. My triceps are burning. My chest is screaming. But quitting isn't an option. Rack it. Take a deep breath. That's another step toward 200 kilograms. Training mindset. People only see the big lifts. They don't see the early mornings, the missed parties, the strict diet, the recovery sessions, the failures. Strength isn't built on good days. It's built on the days when you don't feel like training, but show up anyway. That's what separates average lifters from great ones. Rest between sets. Recovery between heavy sets is just as important as the sets themselves. I don't rush. I breathe. I hydrate. I analyze the previous set. Could my bar path be better? Was my leg drive strong enough? Every set teaches me something. Every workout makes me better. Top set. This is today's heaviest weight. Everyone in the gym notices the plates. The pressure is real, but pressure creates diamonds. I grip the bar tighter than ever. One deep breath. The spotter gives me the lift off. The weight settles in my hands. Down. Touch. Drive. The bar slows halfway. I keep pushing. Keep fighting. Keep believing. Lockout. Success. Not perfect. Not easy. But successful. That's progress. Ending scene. Today's bench session is complete. The goal isn't to impress people with one lift. The goal is to become stronger every single week. The road to a 200 kilograms bench is long. There will be setbacks. There will be failures. But there will also be victories. And I'll keep showing up until that 200 kilograms finally moves. Part 3. Accessory work, technique, and mindset. Transition after heavy bench. The heaviest set is done, but the workout isn't over. Big benches aren't built by benching alone. Every accessory movement has a purpose. Every extra rep strengthens a weak point. This is where champions are made. Incline dumbbell press. After heavy benching, it's time to target the upper chest. I grab a pair of dumbbells and focus on control rather than ego. A full range of motion. A deep stretch at the bottom. An explosive press at the top. Every rep builds muscle that carries over to a stronger bench press. The weight doesn't have to be crazy. The quality of the movement matters more. Weighted dips. Next up, weighted dips. This is one of my favorite exercises for building powerful triceps and a stronger lockout. I stay tight, keep my chest up, and lower myself under control. No swinging, no rousing, just clean, powerful reps. When the triceps get stronger, heavy bench presses become much easier. Overhead press. Now it's time for shoulders. A strong overhead press creates stronger, more stable pressing power. Every rep starts with a solid brace. Press straight overhead. Control the weight on the way down. The shoulders are burning now, but this is exactly where growth begins. Chest-supported rows. Benching isn't only about pushing. A strong back creates a stable foundation. That's why rows are a non-negotiable part of today's workout. I squeeze my shoulder blades together on every rep. No momentum, just pure muscle contraction. A bigger back equals a stronger bench. Face pulls. Healthy shoulders are essential for long-term progress. Face pulls help improve posture, strengthen the rear delts, and protect the rotator cuff. They may look simple, but they're one of the smartest exercises you can include in any upper body session. Triceps pushdowns. Now we finish the triceps. High reps. Control de tempo. A full squeeze at the bottom of every repetition. When fatigue sets in, that's when mental toughness takes over. Every extra rep counts. Every set builds confidence. Biceps work. Strong biceps help stabilize the elbow and improve overall arm development. Barbell curls. Hammer curls. Slow negatives. Controlled movement. No cheating. Building complete arms isn't just about appearance. It's about performance. Training philosophy. People often ask me, how long will it take to bench 200 kilograms? The answer is simple. As long as it takes. Strength cannot be rushed. Progress isn't always visible from workout to workout. Sometimes it takes months before all the hard work finally pays off. The secret is consistency. Show up. Train hard. Recover well. Repeat.